Lunime's upcoming games, WonderEnd 0 and WonderEnd. Wait, Looney has another new game after being inactive and making Gacha Life 2? Now, if you don't know about WonderEnd, you probably haven't been super up to date with the latest Gacha/Lunime news, which isn't all that hard to miss. But yes, Looney is actually making a new game, and a pretty lore-filled one at that. And I've been keeping up with that lore, and found out a pretty big mystery. But don't think I'll give it away just like that, you'll have to watch this whole video to find out. Unless you skip to the end. Wait, please don't, I made this whole video for you guys to watch. Anyways, I found out something I don't think anyone has found from searching the old WonderEnd website a while ago. So I wanted to put this out before too much was revealed in the actual game, hopefully coming out soon. What is that, you may ask? I found 000 or A000's real name. It's at... Just kidding, I'll take you through a small recap and how I found it first. So, let's get into it. To start off, what exactly is WonderEnd? Well, it actually originated in Looney's previous app called Gacha Club as an Easter egg. If you went to a dark unit called 000, leveled him up, and looked at his character's picture, a secret boss would be triggered. It is at this point I would like to say that there are some images that could be scary to some viewers, so if you're young or easily scared, you may not want to look into WonderEnd or WonderEnd 0 or watch this video, although I will keep scary images to a minimum. That being said, so a scary boss would be triggered, giving you the option to fight or run away. Pick run away and it will give you this message. And if you pick fight, it will start was probably the hardest boss in the game. Granted I was on auto, but even with these units I died in minutes. Now if you somehow win, you get this message, which looking up WonderEnd would then lead to a site called WonderEnd.com. A bit later it was updated, making it look fresher, giving more info about the game, and a lot of hidden stuff too. It was this update I found it, by simply going to the About section. You see, it gave a lot of info on the in-game story, but it gave more. Notice this picture? Now, I tapped around everywhere to try and find something. Nothing worked. I assumed I found all the secrets so far. But then something caught my attention. That poster. It had Uni on it, one of the main characters in 000's sister. If you don't know, these characters from WonderEnd are actually some that have been presets in gacha games for a long time, and all made by a longtime partner for Looney in making gacha games, Ramenade, who, if you are wondering, is very much so a boy. And I completely recommend checking out his YouTube channel if you want to learn a bunch of lore about these characters. It's really fun, although he has changed his name to Murotoro 10 since. Anyways, so the poster. If you didn't know, 000 is, or at least was, actually part of a family of 3, the middle brother of his older sister, Lemo, and his younger adopted sister, Uni. He also loved making dresses, along with his best friend, Mocha. Although her parents didn't like her doing this, so it had to be in secret. Meanwhile, 000 was encouraged by his family, even winning a big contest. This caused Mocha to become jealous, wrecking one of his dresses and bullying him. And either through winning the contest or by luck, he even became friends with the Princess of Sunlily, which is the name of their world, named Yumi. But even so, because his best friend now seemed to hate him and bullied him badly, he started to go into a deep depression. So much so they had to take medication, even having a few hallucinations from it. Until his birthday. Mocha, not literally, but mentally pushed him to, I'm sure you can guess. This traumatized poor Lemo, being there to see it, making her a bit more protective of Uni. Somehow, though, 000 came back after death, assumingly as some kind of evil spirit, or at least becoming one. But after all this, all we know is his name starts with A and is 4 letters long. The A being his first initial, actually just recently being confirmed in another update for the WonderEnd website, which I actually knew along with the rest of the letters. How did I find this out, you ask? Let's go back to that poster again. It's not in the best resolution, but there's definitely Japanese on there. And especially if it has to do with 000 winning the contest, it has to be important. So I translated the best I could the Japanese through an app, and the clearest part revealed his name to be Asto. Now, I know free translator apps aren't always accurate, especially with Japanese, but there's no evidence so far that proves it wrong either. In fact, the only evidence I found proves it right, although not much can really prove or disprove it. I also found it interesting that the name seems to have both Native American and Japanese origin, especially since Salemo and Asto seem to be of possible Native American descent by their style and skin tone. Although not being confirmed, this is purely speculation. For all I know, they could be Spanish or something, so don't come at me, please. So anyways, until it's officially confirmed, I, at least, will be calling 000 Asto. What about you? Do you think I'm right? Did I solve WonderEnd's greatest mystery? Or am I completely wrong and should really stop trusting free translators? That's for you to decide in the comments down below. I can't wait to hear your feedback and other theories. Also, please like and subscribe if you haven't and liked this. Hope to see you next time. Bye! You probably... This isn't working. But don't think I'll just tell you just like that. If you don't know, it actually originated from but although her this, and so it had to be, which I already knew along the or am I completely